Welcome students. Today we are going to see about the industry and company analysis as theoretically. First, we are moving to the company analysis. What do you mean by company? The company is the Latin word companies, and it is made up of a combination of two words, that is com and penis. Com means together, penis means bread. The word company means it a group of persons who ate together. This is a word basically origin from the Latin word. Okay, and here we have the definitions, and we have the Companies Act, which is modified into 2013. And types of companies. The companies is divided into so many categories. One of the type is one person company, private company, and the public company. And while we are analyzing about the company, we should know about the history of the company, how it is evolved, and what are the paths they are came out to travel and occupy the position in the market. So what are the obstacles, and what are the things they are moving to occupy the market, like that, the history of the company. And the next one is the SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis is S means strength, W means weakness, O means opportunity, and T, that means threats. So the SWOT analysis is the main thing for every company to know the strength and weakness of that particular company. So S means strengths. What do the company do well? That is the strength of that company. And W, where do we need to improve? In which side of the organization? That means marketing or finance or HR, or they want to improve the products, or they want to improve the service sector, like that. Which part they want to improve it? And O means opportunities. What are the company goals to achieve it? And T means what obstacles they are facing now. That company, that particular company, what are the obstacles they are facing now, and how they want to overcome it. That is the SWOT analysis. The next one is the financial analysis. Finance is the lifeblood of the every organization. So financial analysis is very important to analysis about the particular company. So what are the analysis? Liquidity ratios, profitability ratios, turnover ratios, solvency ratios, and how, in which time period, at which year they reach the BEP point, break even analysis, which year, and then what is the future forecasting for reaching the particular profit they want to achieve it, in which year they are going to achieve it, like that. The financial analysis is analysis by that company. Next one is the market analysis. What are the market strategies they are followed, that particular company, and the market share of the company, and market size, and market segmentations, and competitors, who are the competitors, and analysis about the competitors. Then competition influence, what are the influence they are facing nowadays, the company. So these are the market analysis. And the next one is the HR analysis, that is human resources analysis. How they are going to recruit the people, what are the process of recruitment, and what are the process of the hiring the people, and what category, at what age, at what skills they want to recruit right person for the right job at the right time. This is the main codes for the HR department. And they want analysis about the employees, and how they are going to give the promotions, rewards, awards, and appraisal method. What are the appraisal method the companies is following, and what are the methods they want to reduce the absentees for the employees for that company. These are all the under the category of the HR strategies. And research and development, in every company there is a department that is research and development. For that, how much money they are spent for the research and development, and through the research and development, what are they achieved by the organization, is under the category of the research and development. Next one is the types of advertisement. So advertisement is play a vital role in every organization. Without advertisement, it is not easy to achieve the top position in the market. So types of advertisement, so many advertisement is there. Magazine advertisement, flex, then digital marketing, guerrilla marketing, like that. So many marketings are there. So what kind of advertisement they are going to advertisement for that particular company, and who are all the celebrities for that kind of advertisement. So like that, these are the types of the advertisement followed by the company, and the future plan for that particular company. If maybe one future plan for that particular company is they are going to want to launch a 100% vehicle, solar vehicle car by the Tata company, means that is the future plan for that company. So these are the what are the future plans they are going to achieve in the future for that company is the future plan. So these are the some of the criteria and some of the departments and some of the stages the people want to analysis, so they can easily recall the companies, they easily get the knowledge of the particular company. And goals and vision, mission, objectives, long term objectives, short term objectives. So these are all the people want to analysis about the company. So through vision and mission, they easily want to study about the company. What are the goals and objectives? What is the target of that company? So easily, if you want to analysis, easily we are able to know the knowledge of the company. So up to that, the company analysis is over. Next, we move to the industry analysis by theoretically. Okay, so industry analysis. There are so many industries are there in that nowadays in our field: oil and gas industries, consumer goods, healthcare industry, consumer service, telecom industry, financial industry, technology industry, banking industry. So many industries are there. Here we are see some of the examples for top 10 companies in India. That means these are the companies for the dairy food industries. So dairy food industries means totally there are so many companies involving in that industry. So in that particular dairy industry, the first top 10 position held by the top companies in India. Duksagar, second place for Amul, third place for Quality, and fourth for Avin, and fifth for Nandini, and sixth for Mother's Dairy. So these are the top companies that hold the position in the dairy industry field. And for example, what are the challenges are faced by the industry? Nowadays, the hospital industry are facing a very challenges because of the COVID. They are facing very critical problems. So many problems. Each and every second, they are facing the problems from the doctor side, nurses, as well as the non faculties, non that is servants of the scavengers, as well as the patient side also. There are so many problems arise because of the COVID time. So what are the challenges they are facing? And for the challenges, there is also some remedies is there. So what are the remedies are taken by that particular industry to overcome the challenges? These are the things we want to analysis about the industry. Then what are the trends now that particular industry having? For example, here we have the yoga industry, means no, what is the recent trends in the yoga? So through the recent trends, we able to know about the growth of the particular industry. So growth means already there is a holding of the market position, market size, market share, and the profit of the particular industry. So what are the trends, recent trends we are having in our industry field? Growth and development. So growth and development of the particular industry. Here we are having the animation industry nowadays, because so many YouTube channels are there. So many people are ready to start the YouTube channels, and starting as well as will be started by the so many peoples. So the animation industry is the very fast growing industry. So for that industry, what is the growth and the development of that particular industry? So these are all the things we want to analyze about the industry. Then what are the strategies are followed by the industries? Market strategy, financing strategy, HR strategy. So many strategies are there. What are the strategies is followed by the particular industry for that growth of the industry? Then SWOT analysis. SWOT is nothing but already we saw in the company analysis also, that is strength, weakness, opportunities, threats of the particular industry. What are the strengths of the particular industry? So this is the SWOT analysis. So these are the some of the topics about the industry analysis. Through that we acquire the knowledge and know about the wellness and the growth of the particular industry. Thank you. Thank you once again.